What's up, everybody? This your boy King Hussle, and yes, it's the best money channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, so whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on, and hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. Yes, free, Free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here, King Hussle. King Hussle X1M, no rags, just riches, King Hussle Crazy Reactions, the Hussle Family, Turn Motivation into Memes, and Dog Pound Exotic Pups. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. Alright, got a lot of fake King Hussle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or a video. Make sure you see this face. Make sure you're doing legit business and you're getting what you paid for, right? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. What to do, my real King Hussle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, my real Hussle Nation Empire family members. And we are back at it again with the gems. I'm back at it again with the sauce. I'm back at it again with the information that's going to turn you to a boss. So you're tired of being a zero. You're ready to be your family hero. Listen up. Take a seat. Get a pen, get your notepad, and let's get to these notes because I'm going to drop some real life gems on y'all today, all right? So with that being said, let's get to it. And in today's video, I'm going to give y'all a bank that's giving out bad credit personal loans up to $20,000 instant approvals. Yes, bad credit instant approval loans up to $20,000. Yes, and they are CPN friendly, all right? So with that being said, let's figure out how you can get approved for this $20,000 bad credit personal loan, right? So it's a lot of people out there that needs money. It's a lot of people out there that's looking to get a loan. There's a lot of people out there that needs quick, fast cash. A lot of people out there that needs to walk in the bank and be able to get a loan, right? So with that being said, if anybody out there that's watching these videos that's trying to figure out how to get a loan, a credit card, a line of credit, you need to understand this and understand this well. Credit is the #1 money game in the world. And if you want to get any type of loan, credit card, line of credit, you got to work on that credit. You have to be able to show on paper that you can manage money, pay back money, and do it on time. That's what credit scores are for. That's what credit profiles are for. To show and track your lively payments. So, a lot of people out there have a bad a lot of people have a hard time getting money. A lot of people knows that the bank is the easy way to get some money. Point blank period. Like you can literally walk in the bank and get some money. Everybody knows that. But for some reason, everybody thinks that's the hardest thing for you to do, when it's the easiest thing for you to do. Because all you're doing is showing on paper that you can manage either a lot of money or a little bit of money. As long as you can show that you can manage X amount of money with payment history, you will have good credit and you'll be able to get approved for loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. Now, when it comes to getting this $20,000 loan from One Main Financial, you have to understand this. You got to understand, if you don't have enough debt on your, there's a lot of things that goes that plays in the factor of getting a loan, a credit card, a line of credit, debt to income ratio, all different types of stuff. But if you have a low debt on your credit report and you're trying to get $20,000 with bad payment history, you could just chuck that out the window right now. A lot of people don't understand that credit is the easiest thing to finesse. Credit is the easiest thing to finesse, to build, to grow, and get funding from. It's just all about taking the right steps, which a lot of people aren't willing to do because they're so thirsty to get some money, they skip steps and they think they can do things their way, and it never happens. So let's just break it down. How can you get a $20,000 bad credit loan from One Main Financial? Everybody out there, majority of everybody out there has some type of debt. If you went to college, you got student loan debt, you got an all loan debt, you got mortgage loan debt, you got pay loan debt, and you got miscellaneous accounts. The major Primary trade lines are school loans, auto loans, mortgages, payday loans, things like that. Those are the major trade lines. So a lot of people don't have those. A lot of people, when they turn 18, they don't get a job. They just be bums. They just hang around, be in the streets. So they don't get a job. They don't go to school. They barely finish high school, if they do finish high school. No W-2s because they don't have a job. Can't get a car. Can't finance a car because they don't got no money. So it's just, and a lot of people live like that for a long time. A lot of people in the world live off the radar, basically. So a lot of people complain about not being able to get approved for this and that. Well, before you complain, ask yourself, do you have everything in order? So you want to get a $20,000 loan. Now you're somebody that has debt, some type of student loan, some type of auto loan, whatever. You got debt on your credit report. Let's say $30 to $50,000 in debt, right? We're going to just start off with $50,000 because the average American has at least $50,000 in debt. So let's say you got $50,000 in debt. Now, a lot of people are under the impression that this debt on your credit profile, you don't want it there. You don't want no debt on your credit report. You want to dispute every account that you have. You want to delete every account and have zero debt on your credit report, which is 100% false. The rich get rich off debt. The poor stay poor because they want to clean debt. You got 3 credit bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. Each credit bureau reports different accounts, different collections, but it's all calculated into one debt. So you might got 10 here, 10 here, 20 here. That's $40,000 in debt. Once you add more debt, which is trade lines, and you start making payments on those trade lines, that's okay. So let me give an example. So let's say you got this $50,000 in debt. You go to creditstrong.com, you get the $10,000 trade line, and you go to Magnum Credit and get the $30,000 trade line. So that's $40,000. So you now got $90,000 in debt. But it's no longer bad debt because it's good debt now because you're making payments on those trade lines. It's all calculated into one number. Finesse. So now you got $90,000 in good debt being reported to your credit report. Making payments on time, good payment history. Now, in the previous video that I just dropped, I gave you guys 5 places where you can get primary trade lines and build your credit with your credit builder accounts. 5 different credit unions, right? So you go add those, get those credit builder accounts. That's $10,000, and those are 5 primary trade lines. So now you add $100,000 in debt, and then you got yourself, the Ables, the kickoffs. Now you also need at least 2 primary trade lines on your credit report. At least 2 credit cards on your credit report. So you got your secured credit cards. You got Open Sky, and a secured credit card is a credit card that you're basically using your own money as collateral. So instead of walking into the bank saying, hey, I want to get X about credit card, you saying, hey, I'm trying to get a secured credit card. I'm looking to leverage this amount of cash, and now that's your credit limit on that credit card. Or you can even get a $300 credit card, a $500 credit card. But as long as you have at least 2 credit cards. Once you get that credit card, then you need to go to Trade Line Supply, because Trade Line Supply has AU accounts, which is authorized user accounts, which is credit card accounts that you can buy to report to your credit report. You won't get these credit cards, but it will report to your credit report as if you do have this credit card and you're making payments each month on time. They have accounts from $1,000 all the way up to $100,000. So if you buy an account for $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, that's going to jack your debt up to $150,000, $60,000, $70,000 in good payment history. So you tell me, which looks better? $40,000 in bad debt or $150,000, $60,000, $70,000 in good debt? When these banks, lenders, and groups are going to look at your credit report with good payment history and is boosting your credit up fast. You tell me which one would you rather see. You tell me which person you would rather lend money to. The person with $40,000 in bad debt or the person with $170,000 in good debt, in good payment history. Exactly. The person with the more debt that's showing that they can handle and manage more money. Would you want to lend your money to somebody that got a bad track record of not paying people back their money? Think about it in the streets. Nobody wants to lend anybody money because people don't pay money back. So what makes you think that banks will want to lend people money? You got to show these banks that you can manage paying back money. You got to show these banks that you make enough money to pay this loan back and still live your life, pay your other bills. They're going to make sure in each and every way that you can get this loan and be able to manage it without having any problems. Because they're not going to give you any type of money that they see you can't manage. If they see you make an X amount a month and your bills is this amount, and if you add this loan and you add this payment, you're not making enough. It's not going to add up. See, a lot of people don't do their research on that. See, a lot of people are self-employed. A lot of people are 1099 contractors, self-employed. That means they have their own businesses. So they have to generate their own pay stubs. And those people can also file taxes and have W-2 forms and all that type of stuff like that. So it's a lot of people who miss out on opportunity in life because they really don't want to make anything happen in life. A lot of people crack jokes on people who work 9-to-5 jobs, but that person who worked that 9-to-5 job can get a bank account, put money in that bank account, get W-2s, and eventually can do more than what you can do. Matter of fact, everybody is cracking jokes on people who work 9-to-5 jobs, who work at fast food restaurants. If you don't have a job, you should look at yourself in the mirror before you try to crack a joke on somebody who's making money and can get a W-2, who can get bank statements and pay stubs and can get a loan before you get a loan. They can walk in the bank and get $5,000, $10,000 before you walk in the bank and get $10,000. And that $5,000, $10,000 they might need, and they might turn that to $100,000, $150,000, while you still have nothing. The smallest jobs could put you in position to do a lot more than what you can think. A lot of people like to hee and ha and crack jokes about the next person who's trying, but they can't do anything because they're not doing anything with their life. So go follow those steps, add those trade lines. Once you add those trade lines, then you want to go to onemainfinancial.com, right? And on One Main Financial, you want to go to the personal loans. And once you go to the personal loans, it's going to tell you everything that you're going to need. So the money you need as soon as 1 hour after closing. So you can get money as fast as 1 hour. You can get the funds as fast as 1 hour. This will not affect your credit scores. So find a personal loan that's right for you. Loan amounts from $1,500 to $20,000. Loan terms from 24 months to 60 months. Fixed rates ranging from 18% to 35.99, equal with basically 40%. Secured and unsecured loan offers. Your path to a brighter future begins here. Apply. So with that being said, if you got bad credit, they might give you that $20,000. But you're going to have a high APR, which means you might be paying back $60,000, $75,000, $80,000 just because you have bad credit. So always take that in consideration. So check offers, apply, have response in minutes, choose from affordable loan options once you verify your info. Money in hand as fast as 1 hour after loan closing. So you can get your money. You apply in the morning, you'll be having funds in your account by the end of that business day. So it doesn't take much. It doesn't take a lot for you to improve and get a bag. You just got to handle those little steps and take care of that little business, and you'll be good to go. Stop being lazy. 2025, we getting rich. We taking this information and we running with it, all right? So One Main Financial, that's onemainfinancial.com. Personal loans up to $20,000 bad credit. Go add them trade lines. Follow those steps, and you'll be in a great position to get approved for the bag, all right? Shout out to all my real King Hustle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, because without y'all, there will be no me. Y'all motivate me, keep going. Y'all motivate me, keep dropping the sauce. Y'all motivate me, keep y'all entertained. So, shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke, you ready to get these FaceTime one-on-one limit gems, you want to learn how to do these methods, you want to learn how to do this credit, you want to learn how to get loans, credit cards, lines of credit, you want to learn how to make thousands of dollars a day in passive income, you want to learn how to make all profit, you want to just learn how to make the bag. Get y'all FaceTime one-on-one limit gems while this price lasts. $350 cash app or Bitcoin payment. Original price is $1,000, but I'm helping my people out. A lot of people complain like, man, I don't. $350 cash app or Bitcoin payment. Once the $350 is in cash app or Bitcoin balance, send me the screenshot. Let me know your payment ready, and we go from there. No screenshot, no reply, no 21 questions. And if you yo me, you will be automatically blocked. And if you don't send me that screenshot, you will be automatically blocked. All right, so send me the screenshots on my IG or my Telegram, Millionaires Network. All right, so $350 cash app or Bitcoin payment, one-time call. If you need my assistance from there on out, it would be an additional $250. So do not miss out why these prices are what they are, because they will not last long. Also, make sure y'all get y'all in-person lessons, $5,500, $500 deposit. Make sure y'all getting y'all mentorships, 3-month mentorships, $7,500. I will put you in a position to get your personal credit together, get your business together, and get your first business loan. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Telegrams, New Age Credit Repair, and the Millionaires Network. And I also have a private Telegram, $100 to enter that. So follow the Telegrams. New Age Credit Repair for any type of credit lessons or information. The Millionaires Network. If you need any type of cash app, Bitcoin, lows, linkables, cards, methods, any other sites, any other type of stuff. Still look for people for the production company. Still look for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, and women for the production company. So you rap, you sing, you model, you act. You got any type of talent, DM me, let me see what you got. We can go from there. We're going to do a lot of skits, blogs, movies, music videos, traveling, networking, and making money. So with that being said, you ready to have some fun, you ready to make some money, you got a good attitude, you got a good head on your shoulders, hit me up, DM me, let me see what you got. We can go from there. Make sure you go follow my blog channels, King Hustle 2.0, No Rags, Just Riches, and Milwaukee Made King Hustle. Make sure you go follow my clothing line, Bousculaire Department. That's Hustle Department in French. Dropping new joggers real soon, apparel and kids apparel. Joggers coming top of March, and I will be doing a deal. Anybody who gets a $500 or more Cash App Bitcoin load will receive a free jogger. We got black sets and we got pink sets. So make sure y'all tapping in on that when they drop. Also, make sure you go follow my horror story channel, Goosebumps Horror Stories. Make sure you go follow my rain channel, Sleeping with the Rain. Tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke. You ready to generate a positive financial frequency? Listen to them videos and rain sounds while you sleep, and I promise you, your mind will start working in a way for you to create a positive life and a generational wealth and financial frequency for yourself and your family, all right? For sure. And make sure y'all stay tapped in. And like I said, man, make sure y'all tapping in on this limited offer. I'm not gonna be doing this offer too long. So you pay, we're gonna get your call out the way. $350 cash over Bitcoin payment. Send me that screenshot when it's on your balance and let's get to work. All right. It's your boy King Hustle. Y'all know how I get down in these videos. I'll see you at the next. Peace.